Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decimal. Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side.
Big chance! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Martinez, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. And here's Owen. Owen! Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That has not gone well. And it's Messi. De Jong. There he goes, motoring forward. Ribéry. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cantona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And we have our very first corner. Ribéry goes short. Tomiyasu. Nice ball, and he's in. De Jong! Son Heung-min now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forwards and with intent. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, important interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Martinez. He's through, now is he in? There's the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Araujo. Vieira. And the pass is intercepted. He has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Italy get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary. Some good work on the right flank here. Araujo. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Salah. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they can counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Martinez. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. And it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Salah. And that's a superb pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Makaleli. Vieira does well to get it back. Cantona. That has been cut short. Thuram. He's gone forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Messi. Italy have a free kick.
Substitution on the field.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Owen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Jong providing an outlet on that flank. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Brilliantly cut out.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Salah. De Jong. Owen. Here's Rafael Leao. And here's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Real chance! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
20, Messi.
So all square
Coming on
and
the
not for the
field.
first time.
Number 32.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution in progress.
Nicked it back from... and the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Jedson. Nice interception, well timed. Vitz.
Chiesa.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played up towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. And that's gone loose. Albert Ferrer. And the counter is on. Rummenigge succumbs to the pressure. Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. And it's Albert Ferrer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Albert Ferrer stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Maldini.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Saviola. Well, that's well spotted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Italy do have a chance to counter here. Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Owen receives it. Great chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Hullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of football to
welcome
which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking... There's the hit! That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. And they can counter here. And he's being shifted off it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Ribery. Pull it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's run loose here. Skims one in. Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Martinez is offering a wry smile there.
Italy with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Spread out to the left, fiddles it through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway, and it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. Kimmich. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Araujo. That has been slung wide. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ribery really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vieira.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, great chance! Rummenigge with the cross.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And that's been intercepted. Tomiyasu. Gently done. For Ribery. Araujo. Now he's off and running. That's Fitz. Thuram. Vieira. Italy do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Ribéry. Son Heung-min. And it's Makelele. And it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Here's Makelele, aims beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ribéry.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a sweet ball, that. He gets big! Opts to play it back. Messi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wirtz. And it's Gullit. Vieira. That's Wirtz. Vieira. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Ribéry. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. Can he get it through? And Gullit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 10, Rafael Leão. Number 13, Nedved.
And that's gone loose.
The
Italy
attendance for this
can
match
counter
was
promptly here.
71,649.
Son Heung-min. Now, can he find a finish? Son Heung-min!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Vieira. And it's Son Heung-min. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Nedved. Gullit. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's there to belt it away. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him is number 42. Substitution.
Rummenigge. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's come loose. Pull it. Can he spark a counter here? Kimmich. Musiala. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Roberto Baggio. And that interception was most necessary. Works it forward. Rafael Leao. And that is masterful defending. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chiesa. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Some good work on the right flank here. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival.
Wow, look who's involved.
Roberto Baggio. Kimmich.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
All hands on deck for this one. Up to meet it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Baggio. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And here's Neymar. Chiesa. Hits one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Desperate defending required here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, great chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Played back towards his own goal. Tomiyasu. Kimmich. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the counter is on. Makaleli. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Son Heung-min. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. Makaleli. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that's a superb pass. Makaleli. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely weighted ball. Salah. And that's been intercepted. Nedved. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich. Now Gilberto Silva. And here's Hullet. Makaleli. Chance here to counter. Taken back almost at once. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira. And it's Makaleli. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he get it through? And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Kimmich. Ribery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Tomiyasu. That's Cannavaro. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's not got that quite right. Makaleli. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball. And here's Ribéry. Pull it. Oh, super ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min. And it's Makalele. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Nedved. Messi. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Great ball if he can get there. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he spark a counter here? Martinez. Looking for the runner. Now it's Martinez. There's the shot!
Italy are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kimmich. And it's Romario. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gilberto Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's the chance to counter. Saviola fiddles it through. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Nedved did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Forwards and with intent. That's a throw. Kimmich. Romario. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Martinez picked out. He's had a hit! He's scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Romario.
Italy draw first blood here.
Nedved.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rafael Leao. Number 21. Substitution in progress.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Defending was strong and firm.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gilberto Silva. It's Albert Ferrer. Cannavaro. Musiala. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Hullet. Rafael tries a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 32, Joshua Kimmich.
Baggio has it in a wide position.
Hullet. Coming on the
Chiesa.
field. Number 19.
Yeah.
Vieira.
He's in a good position here.
Number 22.
He's got the shot away! And a second
Has
time!
been indicated.
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Mbappe.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Wirtz. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and
to
welcome
which we
to
look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
And it's Ribery. Vieira. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's played him through. And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Italy with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Roberto Baggio. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? So, what can they come up with here? He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Mbappe. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ribery. Kimmich. Vieira. Messi. And it's Vieira. And it's Messi. And Baggio. Messi. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. Forward it goes. Ribery goes on a charge down the left. Kimmich. Ribery engages and forces him off the ball. Makaleli. And it's Vieira. Aim forwards. Tomiyasu. Oh, and the finish! Goal, Italy! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rummenigge closing in on goal. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take...
Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Albert Ferrer.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Messi. Mbappe! And this is Mohamed Salah. Chooses to go back. Well read. And the danger is averted. Tomiyasu. For
There will be
Ribéry.
1 minute added time.
Ball's gone out of play. Ribéry, Rummenigge. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Makaleli. And here's Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mohamed Salah. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. That is lovely. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Makaleli. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. He's had it taken off him. Makaleli. And that is expertly dealt with. Nesta. Roberto Baggio has found the net here, of course. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yeah. He's not got that quite right. Yeah. And that interception was most necessary. Albert Ferrer. Thuram.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. And it's Baggio. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's Messi. Italy looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Yeah. for Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Hullet. Messi, passing is crisp and sharp. Gets his head to it! So close to drawing level.
Hullet was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Kimmich. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Big chance! Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Ribéry. That's an excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's been intercepted. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Italy clearly. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both...